You're walking through the world, and suddenly it doesn't feel random anymore. Strangers appear, almost like actors on a stage. A heated argument breaks out, but somehow their words cut too close. A passing comment feels written just for you. Movements that make no sense until you notice the pattern. Over and over, again and again. And deep down you start to wonder, is this coincidence? Or is it a script written for your eyes alone? What you've just witnessed has a name. It's called street theatre. Strangers acting out coordinated and bizarre scenarios all around you. It isn't chance. It's not random. It's performative. An act. A show designed to pull you in, unsettle you, and make you question your reality. Each person plays a role, but the performance is for you. You're walking down the street and they start talking in front of you. Not just any conversation. No, they bring up what you were doing the night before, what you watched on TV, what you searched for on Google, even your insecurities, that acne cream, that hair growth treatment you just bought. They know and they perform. Maybe you're lonely, a romantic, passionate type, so they play on that too. You see strangers acting out a love story right in front of you, like it's meant for your eyes alone. How do they do this? They study you. They search for vulnerabilities, deficiencies, and then they act them out, twisting them into scenes of shame, fear, and desire. It's always negative, always low vibrational, designed to hook you in, to play in your hopes and dreams, to mess with your mind, to provoke envy, jealousy, to make you feel like something is being stolen from you, or to make you crave what they pretend to have. And sometimes it's random. A scripted argument, a fake smile, a lingering stare. But the goal is always the same. They want your attention. Because without it, they are nothing. They feel irrelevant, insignificant. So they perform for you, desperate to make you react. Because deep down they're insecure. They know you see them for what they are. Stalkers, weirdos, people with nothing better to do than harass you. And that's why they try to flip the script. They want to impress you, intimidate you, make you feel small. But the truth is, they're the ones who feel inadequate. They're the ones monitoring you, obsessing over you, and they know it. So they project their shame onto you. They put on a show so they don't feel like the low-life stalkers they are. Exhibitionists, dragging you into their act, so they don't have to feel alone in their sickness. That's why they provoke envy. That's why they steal from you, to get you chasing them, to pull you down to their level. It's always the same with narcissists. They want to turn you into them, to project their weakness onto you, to blame you, shame you, because deep down they know it's their problem, their flaw, their inferiority. But here's the truth. They need it. They need the dysfunction to survive, because without it, they have no power at all. On the surface, it seems almost silly. They know you're aware of them, at least to some degree, and that's why they can't act natural, because if they did, they'd feel exposed. Narcissists, criminals, they always wear masks. false selves, aliases, because they're ashamed of who they really are. They know it's not good, they know it won't hold up under the light, and the last thing they want is to be revealed, for you to point it out, for you to hold them accountable. So they play games, they mess with your mind, they use street theatre, confusing you, wrapping you up in their performances, leaving you wondering, why would anyone do this? Because it's not normal. It's weird, bizarre. Every moment is meant to be unpredictable, shocking, surprising, to catch you off guard, to lower your defences, to manipulate, to control, to steer events in the direction they choose, getting you to go places you wouldn't normally go, do things you wouldn't normally do, handing over your power, one reaction at a time. And that's what they really want. Control and your time. Because street theatre also wastes your life. It distracts you, pulls your focus away from yourself, until your days just pass you by. You may notice, when they act things out you were engaged in, a song you loved, a movie you watched, a project you started, suddenly it loses its spark. The energy fades, the passion drains, they suck the life out of it, because they twist it into something negative, traumatic, something designed to take from you instead of lifting you up. That's what they feed on. Your energy, your passion, your hopes and dreams, your momentum, your achievements. It gives them power. And in the end, they build their false identities out of you. Because without you, they are insignificant, irrelevant, nothing at all. So let's bring it back. Street theatre is when strangers act out strange, coordinated scenes around you. It's not random, it's a show. They're playing roles. And why do they do it? To confuse you, to pull you in, to waste your time and energy, to feed off your reactions, and most of all, to control how you see yourself and how you see them. Because without the act, without the performance, they're nothing, and they know it. So what can you do about it? Because clearly, this is wasting your time, draining your energy. Here's what you need to understand. They use street theatre on you because they know you're susceptible to it. They've studied you. They know what pulls at your strings. Maybe you're creative, artistic, drawn to performance yourself. Maybe you can't resist an argument, wanted to solve it. Maybe you long for love, so they act it out in front of you. Whatever it is, it's meant to mirror you, to hook you in, to siphon your energy. So how do you survive it? You take your energy back. You stop reacting. Observe, don't absorb. Normally you might feel sick, disgusted, even angry, or sometimes strangely drawn in. But you must learn to pull away, to be indifferent. Let them perform. Because here's the truth. You are someone worth performing for. Your attention has value. They know it. That's why they fight for it. So value your attention just as much as they do. Give it only to what can truly reciprocate your worth. Not cheap, shallow, meaningless acts. And yes, sometimes they will go too far. Invading your space, causing you problems, that's when you may need to confront it, stand your ground, enforce consequences. If you don't, they'll keep going. But if it ever feels unsafe, remember, you can always remove yourself. Gang stalkers are like children. They only do what they're allowed to get away with. You teach them how to treat you by where you put your presence and where you give your attention, because that's what they value most. It's why they put so much effort into these performances. Never forget, it's your energy that gives them life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. And if you'd like one-on-one coaching or to support this channel, check the links below. Remember, your silence is stronger than their noise. Your indifference is more powerful than their performance. Your energy is sacred, protect it. And your life is far too valuable to waste on their stage.